Everyone, Draco Prime 220 here, and this is my second part to round 2 of my Fluttercord double feature. Also, it's an MLP rewatch reaction, and tonight we are wrapping things up with episode 2 of The Forest Beast, titled Discord. As we last saw Fluttershy, Princess of Suntrest, entering the Forbidden Forest and stumbling upon a very intriguing cottage and purple torches. Lo and behold, she wasn't alone. A mysterious and monstrous growl and shadow came from behind her. And Vito's here to make an appearance. Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. Yep. Say hi, Vito. Vito, look. No. Look. Yeah, Vito's here. Spyro's not much of a participant, but Vito's really, he was my first one, so he likes to, like, he's curious and stuff like that. And he's a big boy. He may look imposing just from the look of him, but he's a sweetheart. Like, he's very skittish and scared, but he's a good guy. He's been with me through a lot. And his little brother, Spyro, handful, a bundle of energy. So, hopefully Vito will stick around, and, let's see where this episode, begins. Will Fluttershy be in for the scare of her life, or will things go a little different? We shall see. So, and by the way, the link to the episode, The Forest Beast, episode 2, will be in the description box below. So, join me for one last round tonight, and, let's have a good time. And let's see, what discord is caused in this episode. See what I did there? Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Once upon a time, there was a kingdom called Suntrest, a beautiful, magical, wondrous kingdom.
It's not working!
Keep trying.
I can't hold it!
Your Highness! No!
Oh, look, Twilight, a forest.
Yeah, you don't want to go in there.
Wait, why not?
I just wanted to see you. You are one of my friends, after all. And, well, fiancé.
Right.
Oh, come on, Flutters. The engagement isn't that bad, is it?
There should be a barrier here. Where is it? This isn't good.
It's missing.
I wonder if someone lives here. It seems like a normal hut.
Someone's home, and it's not happy. And I can safely say it's not the three bears. And if you keep seeing a certain tail swishing, that is Vito. He's right on the arm here. Yeah, just enjoying, aren't you, boy? Yeah, I just, Vito likes to take a part in a lot of things I do. Spyro, like, once in a while he does, but mostly he does his own thing. But, I hope you enjoy seeing Vito here. He's a bit of a show-off, if you know what I mean. She's a goofball. I do like Snow Lily. She's actually one of my favorite characters from this audio drama. She's just full of energy and personality, and she is one of Fluttershy's closest friends. She's one of those friends you really want in a, just want someone to talk to, someone just to vent your frustrations to, just someone, there for you. Moonstone Sorbet, that's a cool name, Moonstone Sorbet. I like that name. I will be honest, I kind of remember what goes on here, but, I'll tell you this, I think this is the episode where I kind of start not liking Moonstone. I can't exactly remember, but we're about to find out.
They always seek after love and peace forevermore. Growing, whoa, baby.
I love this art of Discord kind of looking inquisitively and Fluttershy here. I love this artwork. I love the little scenery and animation.
I'm sorry, is this your hut?
Yeah? I'm sorry to pause again, but the fact is that when I first saw this episode, when episode 2 first came out, and I went to watch it, I was thinking Discord was gonna scare the crap out of Fluttershy, scare her out of the forest. She gets curious, that goes back, and then he's like, oh, you're not scared of me. And then he introduces himself. This really blew me away. I actually kind of cracked up laughing looking at this because he's giving that look at Fluttershy like, what the hell are you doing here? He looks like, he's not amused, but he's like giving that look like, what the hell are you doing here? Huh? I like how I was thinking we were going to get the classic monster chasing the girl, and it's just him just like looking like really like he's not amused. He's like, what are you doing here? This is my place. Actually, I will say from what I remember of this episode, he's not really a beast. He acts more like a grumpy hermit, pretty much.
I was just admiring your lovely home is all. And that purple fire, where did you get it from? Did you make it? It's really amazing.
What is your business here?
Straight to the point.
Well, I saw that the barrier was down, so...
So you just decided to waltz in here without any protection?
Well, I didn't see any dangerous creatures, so I thought it wouldn't be too dangerous. Plus, I have my own ways of being protected.
Just leave if you have no actual business here.
What about you?
What?
Well, like I said,
I really like it how Discord is drawn. This is once again Evika's art style for this episode. I really like how she draws the ponies and even Discord. I will say also I like how she drew Liako and King Sophitos. I have to say I think one of her MLP art is one of my favorites. But like I've heard, she doesn't do MLP anymore. She sticks to more like Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. But still, I have to say, whatever she does, she's amazing with her artwork. Really makes it's like similar to the original design, but she adds a little few things here in order to make them stick out.
the barrier's open. Why haven't you left?
Why would you tell me
What do you mean?
that? You're letting me, the awful, horrible beast of this forest, know that the magical barrier is down so I can get out.
I didn't know you were the beast.
You didn't know? Are you dense? Look at me!
Well,
Far from
I
it.
just thought that the beast would be scary and evil. While I was a bit startled at first, I don't think you seem all that bad.
And why is that? Aren't you scared I could slash at you at any moment?
Well, from what everyone tells me about you, I think if you wanted to slash me or anything, you would have done it already. Right?
Yeah,
Where are
he's
you
like,
going?
I'm done.
None of your business. You should leave.
Yeah, he's a grumpy hermit. That's what he's acting like. He's not acting like a monster. He's acting like, I'm a grumpy hermit. I just do my daily thing every day. Now get the hell out. Get lost. Oh my god, look at this grin. She's having this just big smile on her face as she's following him.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, I don't really know my way out of the forest, and it might be more dangerous if I'm alone trying to find my way out.
You really aren't scared of me at all, are you?
Should I be?
That was cute. That was cute. Oh, he's pretty fast.
What? Oh, thank you. Can I come back tomorrow?
I prefer you didn't.
What was that?
Oh
Alright
boy.
then. I wonder what Snow Lily would think about all this. I know what Twilight, Moonstone, and my dad would think.
Oh
But Snow's
yeah.
always been a little different. Perhaps I'll pay her a visit tomorrow morning. Snow? Snow Lily?
Fluttershy! You know, you really gotta knock a bit louder next time. I thought it was a mouse coming to visit me.
Sorry.
You're not
So,
Cinderella.
what'd you need?
Is anyone else here right now? It's a little private.
Ooh, a sneaky girl thing? Hey, Oak Tree, clear out! It's girl chat time.
Oak tree.
Got it. Just make it quick.
Oak tree. What's next? Thorn bush? Tulip? Chrysanthemum? What's next? For real. Oak tree. I have to admit, sometimes ponies' names can be so weird and kind of sad if you think about it. Like, Naysayer. Yeah, I will admit, Naysayer was a pretty bad name, and it kind of suited the pony that, you know, had it for what he was.
We still have work to do.
Alright. So, what seems to be the trouble today?
I'm not exactly sure how you'll react. I know you always support me, but this time it's a bit shocking.
You doing something shocking? So
Yeah,
what
I
is
know.
Last night,
Ooh.
I went into the forest.
it? You mean the forest?
Yes.
Yeah.
My goodness, this is shocking. So what happened? And wait, what about the barrier?
For some reason, the barrier was gone.
This is big.
That's not quite all there is to...
Like really big. Yeah, you forgot to finish the rest of the sentence.
tell. I also...
Fluttershy, you know you could tell me anything, right? We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
I saw the beast of the forest while I was there.
And you got away?
I talked to him as well.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. I just love that, like that, what? Kind of look in her eyes.
He doesn't seem as dangerous as everyone says. Just a little grumpy, maybe.
You talked
Yeah.
to him?
And...
There's more?
Yeah?
I want to go back.
This is a lot to process. So
Mm-hmm.
you really want to go back, huh?
Yes. Well, I think I do anyway. I want your opinion.
I mean, he does sound pretty interesting. I've never heard of such a creature. But why tell me? Why not ask Moonstone or Twilight about this?
Bad
Twilight
idea.
would get really mad to find out I went into the forest. Plus, she would never...
Mad is an understatement. She would literally freak out. She would be twilighting like you've never seen before. You thought Lesson 0 was bad. She'd be getting worse. Your father, I can understand. Moonstone Sorbet, but Twilight, Twilight would need a chill pill and a half. Well, honestly, I don't think no chill pill in all of Equestria could help her calm down. Well, you can always pull a Bugs Bunny and get a giant mallet and just knock her out. No, forget the mallet. Just let her go through the process and just let her... She'll learn to relax on her own easier.
Never let me go back. And Moonstone, he's the one who actually told me I should go, but if he knew I was face to face with the so-called beast, I'm sure he wouldn't let me go back either.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're asking me for advice then?
Well, you know a lot about different creatures and history and stuff. Plus, I know you would never snitch on me. We've been best friends since we were little.
I never expect
Yeah, snitches get stitches, Snow Lily, in case you get any ideas. Remember that.
you to bring something like this up. When you came in here, I thought you'd want some sort of herb or medicine, since that is what the Royal Herbist Room is for.
Nice.
Well, I just couldn't wait for you to get off work to talk about this.
It's fine, Fluttershy. Really. I'm always happy to talk to you.
Thank you, Snow Lily. Now, about this forest thing, what do you think?
Well, you're the princess, right? I think you should do what you want.
That's what Moonstone said. And you guys are right, but I can't decide everything on my own.
In that case, I definitely think you should go.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're talking about a creature no pony even...
I'm just gonna poof your little cheeks. I love it how she's just poofing her, like, your cheeks like this. I like that. I love that. I have to admit, Snow Lily can be one of the most funniest characters in this series, next to Pinkie Pie. I will say, I once again, I love the aesthetic. I love the attire they wear. I like it. It's up there with Amor Cristiano, where they wear certain outfits and stuff. I like it. I really think it adds some variety and just makes them stick out more. But yeah, it's a good thing that she doesn't tell Twilight or her father, because I could say this understandably. Her father would have a conniption, and Twilight, well, like I said before, she'd be Twilighting all over the place. She would be hyperventilating, freaking out, making assumptions, panicking, the whole enchilada. So maybe it's a good thing you don't say nothing to her.
knows about, let alone actually seen. This is huge.
That's the thing. I don't want a lot of ponies to know. I mean, imagine if my father found out.
I guess you have a point. He would probably flip out.
This would be someone finding Bigfoot, encountering him, and finding out he has a form of communication besides grunting and growling and screaming. Like he could actually talk. You know, it's something like that. Something that you've heard in stories, heard in books, heard that people have had sightings of. But it's like you go into the forest, you meet Bigfoot, and you find out he's not just a big lumbering beast. He's actually a being with a heart, a soul, and actually can talk, and he's actually more sophisticated than what he appears. It's kind of like that situation. Wait a minute. Yeah, Harry and the Hendersons. That's pretty much what it kind of reminds me of, you know.
Wait, then why do you even want to go back?
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure myself. I just have this feeling that I should. I just feel like there's something I have to do there. And who knows how long he's been there. He must be so lonely. I want to find out more.
Well, if that's your...
Or you're gonna fall in love with the Draconiquus. You're gonna fall in love, baby. Fall in love. Well, actually, not yet. Once again, unlike the Bride of Discord, where Discord was a creep and was not leaving Fluttershy alone, and I'm not calling Fluttershy a creep in this. She is far from it. She's just being a very kind and caring pony who feels like maybe he needs a friend, needs someone to talk to, you know? But I like it that the romance is slow. That's the one thing I do remember from this series. The romance is a slow, proper build-up. It's not like one character is being creepy and obnoxious and just getting under your skin or annoying you. It's one just doesn't want to be bothered, And it's actually another who just is like, he's lonely, he's sad, he needs a friend.
Your decision and what you really want, I fully support you. I promise I won't tell.
Thank you, Snow. I'm glad I have someone to talk to about this.
Little Red Riding Hood?
Fluttershy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Twilight, it's you.
Are you going somewhere?
No, I'm not Fluttershy. Little Red Riding Hood. I'm going to see my grandma at her house, and I gotta watch out for the big bad wolf.
Oh, well...
Ah, Twilight. It's good to see you.
Prince Moonstone Sorbet. It's you.
No, please. We've known each other long enough. Just call me Moonstone.
Right, yes, of course. If I may. What are you doing here at this time of night?
Well, me and Fluttershy are going out on an evening stroll. It's just a little date we put together.
You are?
Ah,
We are?
yeah, she's not even like, huh? Wait, what? You know, I kind of like it that Moonstone, in the beginning of the story, he is looking out for Fluttershy and is trying to be caring and has her back. But I do know from the story, there's more to Moonstone than what we know. And that really makes it interesting. I will get into more in the third round of the Fluttercord double feature, because probably I will do this third round 3 Friday. Next Friday, actually, this Friday coming up. So, I think it's episode 3 where we start to really get into more of Moonstone and find out more about him and who is the antagonist of this series. I won't get into it yet, but I will get into it when it does start to happen.
Yes. We haven't had a chance to go out much, so I thought I'd offer to go out, and Fluttershy happily accepted.
Oh! Well, I won't keep you then. I hope you have fun. I'll leave you to it then.
Did we have something planned? I'm so sorry. I must have forgot. What?
I guess you don't know a cover-up when you see one.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness, you scared me for a second. Thank you.
Yeah.
I owe you one.
You don't owe me anything. We're engaged. It's my job to help out my future wife. Although
Okay,
if you do want to go out on a date, I wouldn't mind at all.
Yeah,
well,
see, mm-hmm.
I see you're still wearing that clip I gave you.
Oh, yes, well, it's special to me. I feel safe with it. And after all, a friend gave it to me.
I'm glad you think that way about it. It makes me feel really happy.
Something wrong?
Oh.
No, of course not. You'd better head off to that forest.
How did you know where I was going in the first place?
I just had a feeling is all.
And you're okay
Oh,
with it?
see?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be? I'm the one who told you to go
Now
there in
he's-
the first place.
No, he's
Well,
not.
I'm going for a second time. Aren't you
His,
curious about what
yep,
I'm
his
doing?
outfit keeps
You're gonna see
going
that
and
beast.
coming and going.
You know? I thought you'd get really worried if you found out I met the beast.
I kind of figured, I suppose. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried at first when you went, but I believe you have everything under control considering you're going again. Plus you have the clip, remember?
So I guess you know the barrier is down too?
I assume so, since you're going back.
Does my father know the barrier is down?
Nope. Nobody knows. Honestly, it might be best to keep it a secret for now. Or else there would be a
This
lot
is where you get the little
Plus, the creatures
hints
that
of something's
were in
up.
there haven't caused any problems, so there's no reason to report it. Although, I'm surprised the beast hasn't caused at least a little trouble. He hasn't hurt you or anything, has he?
No, he hasn't done anything to me. I don't think he would hurt anyone.
I'm not so sure. He might be leaving you alone just because you have that stare thing, right? And that talent you have with other animals also would be a big factor.
Yeah, see, right here, this is where you start to get the little hints that something's up with Moonstone. And I am going to say this, I know he's the one saying the words, but something is telling me now that I rewatch this scene, someone else is thinking those things and he's just speaking them out loud, if you know what I mean. But right here, like, when I first saw this scene, I'm like, yeah, something's a little, he's kind of looking like he's asking a lot of questions. He's very giving this, like, that look that you see right there. Like I said, this is where you really start to get little hints that there's something going on with him. There's something up. Like I said, I won't get more into that until we fully start to see it really escalate.
But he is not just some animal. He's like you and me.
What are you talking about? He's a pony?
Well, no. He's nothing like I've ever seen. But I just know he wouldn't hurt anyone. I didn't use my stare or anything on him.
If you say so. I wouldn't trust him completely, though. He is still known for being the beast of that forest.
I wouldn't even call him a beast.
Well, considering what I've heard.
Don't you believe me?
No, I do. But I just feel like there might be some factor that you're missing is all. I just want you to be safe.
I know, and thank you for worrying. I get that you want me to be careful, but trust me. Like you said before, I have everything under control.
Right, like I said before, you should do what you want. You're the princess and you're your own pony.
Yeah, you're right. And thank you again, Moonstone.
Anything for you.
Song? I think there's a song here coming up.
I wonder what she'd think. I wonder what she'd say. If all the things I've done were just to bring her love my way. Am I doing the right thing by wanting her to stay? I wish I knew the lines like I were acting in a play. I wish I could be free. I wish that I was good. My heart inside screams out while the world spins as it should. The position where I stand, I'd change it if I could. I know just where I'll land when I'm knocked from where I stood. But then her face comes into view. The words inside become so clear. I know the things I'd like to do. I wish that I could just be near her. Standing by your side is the life I'd like to live. But something's gotta give. What am I meant to think? What is it I should do? My intentions all these years would just be misconstrued. My love for you is real. I only long for you. My heart screams out again, but nothing will come through. But then her face comes into view. The words become so clear. I know what I must do. I just need to be near her. Standing by your side is a life I'd like to live. But something's gotta give. Yes, something's gotta give.
I am gonna say this. A lot of the reasons why I stay quiet during songs is because I like to admire the music, the singing, the scenery, and even the little bits of animation. And I gotta say, I really like this song because it kind of shows that Moonstone is kind of struggling internally. He genuinely loves Fluttershy, but he knows there's something more behind his love. There's like an intention. Not from him, but he says he wants to be free. And I know who he's referring to, probably. Moonstone, just in case if he's hearing you, I would be careful. Because probably now he's getting ideas like, he's gonna start rebelling, eh? I better remedy that. But once again, I like the music, I like the song, the scenery, like seeing Fluttershy in the sky, thinking about how they met and how he genuinely loves her. It's really nice. It's a nice, song. And even the stars, the scenery is really beautiful, I have to say. But there is so many things being said in the song. Like, he genuinely loves her, but there's something more going on. And I think we'll find out at some point.
Seems like they are actually hitting it off. It's strange, though. I know Fluttershy and him have been good friends for a long time now, but I also know Fluttershy doesn't like him that way.
See?
She's
Even
growing
Fluttershy
liking to
knows.
him.
Even Twilight knows.
So, I'm glad she's starting to mature.
Oh.
Moonstone? What are you doing here? I thought you were out with Fluttershy.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh,
yeah.
busted.
Well, I guess it was just a quick little date.
Well, if you say so. I'm really happy you guys are finally hitting it off. I never thought that they would come.
About that.
It may seem far than you think.
What did you say?
I just said these kind of things take time.
I suppose so. Although 15 years is a long time.
Well, Fluttershy and I didn't like each other that way long ago.
I guess that's true. Maybe the king chose you for her because you've both known each other so long. Even I thought that was a mistake at first.
Not gonna lie. Might be a mistake even now.
What do you mean?
Yep. See? He's giving more hints and more indication that there's something more going on here. See? I like that. I like that he's not really being evil or tenacious about it. He's just kind of being straightforward. This may be a mistake now. Yeah, Twilight, they're not hitting it off as you think. Even Twilight knows that Fluttershy doesn't love, like him in that manner. Well, you can't fool Bookhorse, you can't fool Twilight. She's the brains, even though sometimes her brains can be a bit scrambled, if you know what I mean.
Nothing. Really. Just thinking out loud. It's late. We should be getting some rest. Good night, Twilight Sparkle.
Right. Good night. It puts me at ease to know Fluttershy has a Moonstone, knowing that he's taking such good care of her, ensuring her safety and making sure she doesn't get herself into trouble. Makes my job a bit easier.
Oh, sweetie, if only you knew where she is now. If only you knew. Yeah, you'd be ripping your hair out of your head if you found out, trust me.
Hello? Forest beast? Oh, I can't imagine he'd like being called a beast. Hello? Forest friend? Although
Better.
I doubt he thinks of us as friends.
Maybe.
I really gotta find out his name.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Boom.
Oh, there you are.
Why did you come back?
You said I could, right?
I did.
I like it how at first he's trying to why did you come back? And then she's like, you said I could. And he's like, I did. I like how he goes back and forth from trying to sound menacing, but he's actually like, oh, I said that? I like that. I do like how they these interactions where Fluttershy is just the calm, nice, friendly one, and she's kind of nervous, and Discord's like the grump, like try and act intimidating, but when he's when she says to him, you said I could come back, he's taken off guard, like, wait, whoa, I did? I like the interactions in this.
What intentions could you possibly have to come back here?
Oh, nothing bad. I promise. I just wanted to learn more about you.
Learn about me? What could you possibly want to learn about the forest beast?
Well, you just seem so interesting and...
Interesting, you say?
Oh, yes. I mean, I've never seen anything like you.
Yes, I'd imagine, since I'm the last of my kind.
What happened to the rest of you?
You sure are nosy.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to my kind. I hardly remember my childhood as it is.
I'm so sorry.
Why are you apologizing? It's not like you got rid of them or anything.
I actually, I do know in this audio drama we don't really find out a lot about his origin, or his kind, or where he comes from. I do know we do get little glimpses of Discord as a kid, and stuff like that. I'm really hoping in the sequel we do get maybe some more info on in this continuity, what his origin is, where he comes from, what happened to his kind. I hope we find out, actually, in the sequel. We get some answers on to where he came from. Aww. She's absolutely sweet for doing this. I gotta say, Fluttershy, I've had people say to me, I apologize a lot, which I do. I do apologize a lot, even over small, tiny things. So I can relate to Fluttershy when someone says, you don't have to keep apologizing, it gets kind of annoying, or you don't have to keep doing that. I can relate to Fluttershy in that manner.
Most of the stuff around here might be poisonous.
I assure you, I have enough magic power to give myself plenty of food. Plenty of vegetables. Don't give me your pity.
Just vegetables?
Well, yes, I can summon vegetables, but not much else. I used to be able to do more, but... Look, I don't need your handouts.
Oh, that's cute. Nice little picnic. Oh, come on, Discord. Come on. You know you want it.
Oh, I haven't even told you my name. I'm Fluttershy. What's your name? I've been really curious, but I doubt it's the beast.
That's none of your business.
Oh, come on.
You said you won't take handouts, but how about a trade? I'll give you this tasty sandwich if you tell me your name.
That's fair.
Fine. Fine, I'll take the darn sandwich. Happy now? I'm still not telling you my name, though.
Oh my god, you smartass. He's blushing!
But just so
He's
you
blushing!
know, I'm not accepting any pity from you. I would just hate to see the food go to waste.
Right. Here we go. I think another song, I think. Yep, here we go.
to know his ways, his history. I've heard so many tales about his ways. I have this funny feeling he has changed. I want to see his heart, and even if I fall, I'll give it all I've got and dare to risk it all. Although he can be rough, I hope he'll answer my call. I've gotta stay tough and dare to risk it all. I can be brave enough to finally dare to risk it all. Questions in my mind cause me dismay. If I can be kind, perhaps I'll stay to learn about this place and prove I've grown. I found someone who shouldn't have to be alone. I want to see his heart, and even if I fall, I'll give it all I've got and dare to risk it all. Although he can be rough, I know he'll answer my call. I've gotta stay tough and dare to risk it all. I can be brave enough to finally dare to risk it all. To learn about this man, I'll do all that I can. His fears could finally fall, but only if I dare to risk it all.
I really like this song too. It does a lot of showing, not telling. It's showing how Fluttershy is kind of making Discord be a better guy. Not much. He's being less of a grump, less of a hermit, and how he's being very nice. He's learning to be nicer, learning to be more friendly. It's similar to when Beast in the original Beauty and the Beast tries to feed the birds, and every time he gets close, they get scared of him and fly away. But then Belle teaches him how to properly feed the birds, and they all are on him at one point before a snowball gets into his face. So I actually like that. I like how the song really shows and not tells. And I like how even Discord at one point is like letting Fluttershy use his tail like a swing, or like a, just like a swing, which is kind of cute. And I like the animation. Actually, I'm going to be honest, I never noticed the animation, like with them flying together and the tail swinging. I never noticed, surprisingly. And if you notice, why I keep looking this way, it's because my boys are right there on the table. So, yeah, that's them right there. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm actually glad I'm going back and watching this, because then I can find out that there's things I missed that I never saw before. So it's nice to pick up new details.
Yep. You're really starting to get on my nerves.
I'm sorry. Should I pick a different tree to sit in?
Still a little grumpy. We're working on it. Don't worry.
Where are all the other animals and creatures anyway? Pony's always told me this forest was filled with dangerous ones. But when I first came here, there was no other creature to be seen. Just you.
Well, I'm assuming since the barrier is open, they left. Don't know where, but I don't care. Gives me more space.
I asked this before, and you didn't answer, but why don't you leave?
There's no point. Even if I wanted to, there's nowhere for me to go. So I'm content here.
But what about your friends? All your friends left the forest. Didn't you want to go with them?
I don't have friends. Never had them, and I definitely don't need them.
Everyone
You
needs
sure
a
about
friend.
that?
Don't you get
See?
lonely?
Of course not. That's ridiculous. Besides, all the creatures, even the dangerous ones, are all scared of me. It It's been like that my whole life. Every creature is scared of me.
I'm not scared of you.
Grace!
Sorry for laughing, but you might have had more luck just yelling boo at me.
Boo?
No. No. This is how you do it. Boo! Boo! You gotta put some oomph into it. But I like the scene of where Discord's trying to go, and he kind of trips over himself, and Fluttershy just says, you could have just said boo. He goes, boo. I really love the interaction. It's a genuine friendship. I have nothing against the Bride of Discord. I really like it for nostalgic reasons. But I will be honest, I do like how this is a genuine friendship. It's nothing kind of where Discord's a creep or a stalker, you know? I like it how it's being done here. It's being done way better. I'm sorry, I like Bride of Discord, I like Daughter of Discord, but here it's done so much better to where Discord's not a creep. He's actually the exact opposite. And that it's a friendship that slowly blooms into love later on. I like that.
So, you really aren't scared of me?
You
Well, that's
haven't
obvious.
given me a reason to be scared.
Isn't being the beast reason enough?
Isn't that just what ponies call you? I now know for a fact that that isn't your actual name.
Indeed. And yet, I deserve the title.
What do you mean? Just because you look like that?
That's just a small percentage of it, really.
A small percentage? Did something happen?
Yes. But it is none of your concern.
Right.
It kinda is.
Oh,
Kind
we're back.
of.
I thought you had some business somewhere else, considering how long we were walking for.
Just because I'm some scary beast doesn't mean I can't take late night strolls.
Oh no! That's not what I was saying at all. I just thought...
Aren't your parents worried about you? Being out this late? Especially being in a forest with a beast like me.
Well, my father doesn't actually know I'm here. And my mother...
I see. You don't seem like the type of pony to do that kind of thing. Go
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Thanks and whatnot.
I guess I don't usually do that type of thing. This was important to me, and I doubt my father would approve of it.
Nah.
Only 2 of my pony friends really know I'm here.
Aren't you going to come in? Or are you just going to stand there like a tree?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Why do you apologize so much?
What do you mean?
That's reminding me of the scene where Flo says, I wouldn't mind being a tree, or something like that. Oh my god. I'm not surprised Discord would bring that up.
You say sorry like it's your lifeline.
Oh, I'm not really sure. I guess it's just how I am. I can stop if you'd like. Although I don't realize I'm doing it most of the time.
Same,
No.
I'm here. Same here.
Fine. Do as you wish.
You know,
Hmm?
why do you keep calling yourself the Beast?
Well, like I said before, I deserve that title.
But just because other ponies gave you that title doesn't mean you deserve it. As far as I'm concerned, you're the complete opposite. You're not
Yeah.
evil or scary. In fact, I think you're quite a beautiful creature.
You'd be the first to say that. But you don't know anything about me.
Well, I could if you just...
You wouldn't want to hear it. Besides, if I did tell you, I'm sure you'd flee from this place forever.
Are you saying you don't want me to leave?
Of course not!
Ooh, ooh.
I don't care what you do!
Ooh.
So then you'd be fine with me coming back tomorrow? With more sandwiches?
Do as you
Gotcha.
wish.
I'll be sure to come back again tomorrow then. Oh, I didn't realize how early it was. I should go. You'll be morning soon.
Discord.
What?
Now we got a name.
It's Discord.
Now we got a name.
Well, since you're coming back tomorrow and probably the day after that, And maybe even the day after that. I might as well tell you my name.
Right. Well, then I'll see you tomorrow, Discord. Oh,
He is such a
wait,
grumpy pants.
I still don't know the way out.
I guess I have no choice but to guide you there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Doesn't she ever sleep?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Ah, here we go, here we go. He looks so adorable here. Uh-huh. There you are. Ooh. Okay, my hairs just stood up on my arms. Brian Random VA knows how to sound terrifying. I'm telling you that right now. Oh. Crap. Sorry about that. Hit the wrong button. Brian Random VA knows how to sound terrifying. And here, we got our first glimpse of the one who is kind of behind it all. I'm not going to get into much about it, but one, young Discord with the hair and everything, he looks adorable. And what makes this more sad is that he was not doing a damn thing to anyone. He was just making pink cotton candy clouds and chocolate milk and just minding his own business until this mysterious unicorn decides to take control of him. So he wasn't in his right mind, because since we know Discord doesn't just go randomly around attacking ponies, nor killing them. Like, even the show version of Discord was like, I don't turn ponies into stone. He wasn't, he was not like, afraid to send them to other dimensions or other things, or just toying with them or just driving them crazy, but he never went out of his way to actually hurt someone, just hurt someone or kill a pony. So the fact is that someone controls him. One, this is highly concerning, because this shows that this unicorn is probably Starlight level magic. Because for him to take control of a Draconequus, the Lord of Chaos Discord, that takes a lot of power to do, which I'm guessing. But once again, I will get more into our mysterious villain. I can't say nothing more, but this was the final part of round 2 of my Fluttercord double feature. And I hope you enjoyed it with me. And once again, the link to the episode will be in the description box below. And stay tuned possibly for next Friday for round 3. So until then, I am Draco Prime 220 signing off. See ya, everyone, and have a good night, and try and stay cool. It's hot as hell out there.